Hey Nadia, hello my sweetheart. How are you? Normally I'm literally sat here for about 10 minutes before I get a comment. How's it going, my beautiful Nadia? It's been a while, it's been a while. So pleased to actually sort of be back up and running this week. It's good, it's good. Right. Please do join me for a cup of tea and a cigarette. Got my cup of tea here. While we wait for everybody else to join. I've come on slightly earlier than I said I would anyway, so we've got 10 minutes anyway. So, I don't know if Nadia's still here or she's disappeared. Oh dear. Just wait for some peeps to come in and say hello. It's Monday Funday. Woo woo. I know it's been a while. Who's in the room? Pop up and say hello. Just going to wait for people to join. I've come on about 10 minutes early, so give them some credit for not coming on straight away. Also, a lot of people haven't been getting the notifications either. Make sure you tap the notification bell twice to ensure that you receive all notifications when I go live, from the off chance that I do go live. So yes, I'll fill you guys in on my absence in a moment when a few more have joined, when a few more realise that I'm actually live for a change. So yes, I actually did manage to get all 12 out by today, which I was really pleased about. I did want to get them all out well before the end of this week, and I've managed to do it at the start, so I've not really been able to do much for the last couple of weeks, but like I say, I will go into that in a bit when more join. We will see, we will see. Oh dear. Nice cup of tea. Gosh, 3 minutes in, I've never known it so dead. It's my own fault, isn't it? I just got my hair in my mouth. Oh dear. Who is in the room? Pop up. Talk to me. Because at least somebody's in. Hello, hello, hello. Pop up with you guys, pop up. What's occurring? I'm on live chat, aren't I? Do. Yeah, it says I'm on live chat. Who's in? Pop up, say hello. I've come on early. I'm aware of that. Hey, Star. Did you? I've got a notification because I'm not logged in on that Facebook on my phone. I'm obviously logged into my other one. Did you reply? Because I did get a notification saying Kay Parker had a message, and I thought, right, once I've done Monday Funday, I'll reply. I didn't know if it was you or not. Mercury retrograde messing with me. Mercury retrograde always messes with me. Always. I never get a break from Merc retrograde, ever. How are you anyway, Star? How's it crack-a-lacking, my sweetheart? I really do hope that you're good. Yeah, you got my message. Good. Like I say, I've not been logged on to the K Loves Tarot Facebook page for a few weeks now. Like I say, I just needed that time out. It's a Scorpio one. Yeah, Scorpio retrograde. It absolutely had to mess with me one way or another. Of course it did. Mercury in Scorpio is messing with me big time. Oh dear. Is that like for a personal chat, or can you let me know now how? If you say personal chat, seriously, might have to call you after we've finished here if you've got time. Because yes, there's been a few weirdities going on this end as well. Literally. You have to fill me in. Just messing with my energies. I've been working really hard to overcome it. It's the only problem, isn't it? A Merc retrograde in Scorpio leaves the Scorpios real fucking vulnerable. Like, it's like, for example, and this is something I've been having issues with lately myself. This is like an add-on extra from what I told you earlier in the message. Most Scorpios are empaths. I mean, I know you are, Star, and obviously, you know, everybody knows I am. And you can work so hard to get it under control where you're not absorbing everybody's energies. And then as soon as you end up with a Mercury retrograde in Scorpio, you can't stop it. It's just so powerful. And, you know, it's like I walk into a shop and if I bump into somebody, you know, it's like, shit, why am I feeling so fucking down? All of a sudden, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, it's just so hard to block it out during this time. Yeah. When does it finish, Star? Because I haven't been keeping up with the astrology at all. Do you know when it sort of goes direct again? Or has it already? I need to know. I need to know when this phase is going to pass. It's doing my head in. Like, really doing my head in. Who's in the room? Pop up and say hello. I'm just having a conversation with our wonderful Star Lordess about Mercury retrograde in fucking Scorpio. And it's messing with everybody. There she is. There's my wonderful Michelle. How are you, Michelle? Who else is joining? I said I'd come live at 9, and I thought, right, I'll come in like 10 minutes early to give people a chance to come in, and it's like, no, you'll wait till 9. We'll do this at 9. I love it. I love it. Hello, Renew. How are you? Hey, Tudor. They're all in. They're all check it out. They're all in. Well, not all yet. Still waiting to see our markers pop up yet. But yeah, I didn't get the notification for this one. I just happened to click on YouTube and see it. Oh, good. Renew. Hope all is well. I'm in Los Angeles. Hello, Los Angeles. Oh, bless. So it's fun, isn't it? Yeah. Renew. Yeah. Angel Scott, hello. Hi, Canada. Alex Shaz, hello. Alex, we're going to be doing a tarot quiz today. So I'm going to have 4 people win a freebie. If you happen to win, you can ask whatever you want, my sweetheart. Otherwise, I am going to have a special offer on the personals. So, yeah, which I'll announce in a few moments. Renew, I'm going to subscribe. Yes, get in. Thank you, Renew. That subscription is more valuable than you realise. Every subscription's beautiful to me. Hey, soulmates. Hi from Texas. Hello, Texas. Well, yes, hello, world from the Midlands in the UK. That's where I'm coming to you live from. So, yes, you guys, as more people join, I'm just going to quickly explain what's going to happen today. So we're going to do a tarot quiz. I'm going to do 4 questions. And the first question, the first person to get it right, and it will be based on the Rider-Waite. So you should all, if you're a tarot buff, like most of my subs, you should all know this deck, the Rider-Waite. It's the classic deck. I'm going to be asking questions based on imagery, or it could be a meaning or a keyword. I usually don't make them too hard. And the first question, the first person to get it right will win a free reading, and they can ask me whatever they want. Second question, because we're in a list and we're on a live chat, I have to make it fair so that the same know-it-all doesn't win over and over again. So the second question, the second person down the list is going to win. Third question, third person down the list that guesses it correct is going to win. And fourth question, fourth person, and so on. So, yeah, we're going to do it like that. I have to take off, Kate. I have to film, but let's do a quick video chat once you're done, okay? Defo, Star, I'm going to message you not long after I've finished on here, okay? Take care, and I'll speak to you in probably about an hour or so, if that's okay. My lovely Star. So yeah, that's the basis for the tarot quiz, and like I say, I try not to make it too hard, especially for the newbies, but you know, like I say, if you don't happen to win a reading today and you can't get your question asked, I am going to release a special offer on the one topic questions. Now, for those that have been with me since I started, which is actually about 3 years ago next month, a long time. So take care, Star. I'll speak to you in a bit. So yeah, I used to do one question readings for a £5, and I don't know if you guys are aware, but here in the UK, prices went skyrocketed. That meant bills were costing me more, internet were costing me more, you name it, I was paying more for it. So it ended up pushing my my bills up, hence pushing my prices up for my services. So when I could get away with doing a one question reading for a £5, I actually found myself it not being too worth it in the end. So I changed it to £10 instead, but I was given a little bit more detail in a one question £10 reading than I was for the £5. And what I'm going to do is just for this week only, just Monday till Friday, this ends on Friday, I'm releasing the £5 one question reading again, just for this 1 week. Also, I'm having a special offer on the 30-minute. If you want a 30-minute detailed personal reading, but bear in mind, just for this week, I can only do pre-recordings. I can't book anybody in for live readings. So I'm just chocker at the moment, but I can do pre-recordings. I've got time through the day to do them. And with the time difference between the UK and the rest of the world, it makes it easier for me to do that. So I can also do a 30-minute pre-recorded. It's usually £28. I'm reducing it to 20. So you can get your one question reading for a £5 just for this week, or you can have your 30 minutes for just 20 quid. It'd be worth it to do 30, obviously, if you've got a few things that you want to ask. But yes, that's the way I'm going to run this. So let's see who's in the room, who's joined us. Christy. Hey, Christy. Long time no see. Blue Eyes 85. Hi, Blue Eyes. I'm good. I'm feeling much better than I was. I'm absolutely buzzing today to be live again. It's brilliant. Tudor Rose Tarot. How do you do live readings? Usually through WhatsApp at the moment. WhatsApp's really popular. Skype. I also do a lot of readings on Skype. Google Hangouts. Facebook Messenger. Video chat. There's a few ways that I do it. Obviously, I've got time tonight because I only planned on doing Monday Funday tonight. And then I can speak to Star afterwards, which is really good, before I head off to bed. But, yeah. Tomorrow, I've got availability. You can have a 30-minute delivered by tomorrow afternoon if you wanted it. And like I say, I'm reducing the price to 20 quid. What do you know? What do you know? Anywho, you guys. Marcus hasn't been here for the last couple of weeks. I mean, yeah, I know, Michelle. I know. I'm kind of hoping he's okay. I might even touch base with him on Skype at some point just to sort of check in on him. So I do that you guys. Seriously, the newbies, I really, really do care about my clients. You see, a lot of people who sort of, especially a lot of people in the chat, they've already had readings off me, and I care about them. It's like if I don't see someone, and all my intuition's pinging, is something wrong? Is something not right? I do a check-in on them. So when I have time, that is. Anyway, you guys, I need to explain something. So before we do the tarot quiz, we are definitely doing the tarot quiz. In fact, I'm just going to pop a note to sort of say all join in. Quiz in 10 minutes. So if we get newbies coming in while I'm talking, if some of you guys that are already in the room can just let them know quiz is on, it's in 10 minutes, don't run away, I'd be really grateful. But I do need to explain something. So I put out all these videos today, and I've said to every one of you, there is a reason, and it's a very good reason, why I've not been able to do Monday Funday, why I've not been able to keep up with Sunday Super Chat, and why I've not posted your videos until today, and why I missed a few from the back end of October as well. So let me explain. Obviously, the last time I came live, I explained to you lot that while I was on holiday in Ibiza, I got hit by this tornado, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, a few months prior to that, a lot of people who also follow me know that I had to have a tooth out because I had excruciating pain in my face. Now, I don't know if anybody remembers me saying this because it links back from then. So when I had the x-ray on the tooth, the pain wasn't in the place where the damaged tooth was, and that was a problem. So my dentist actually, I don't know if any of you remember, my dentist sort of said to me, because she says, we'll take the tooth out because you never know, the nerves are connected. She says, but you know, if the pain comes back, especially elsewhere in your head, it's something else. Because the way she said, it's the way you described it, which felt like an electric shock in my face that like seemed to come and go on and off, on and off, on and off, and it was excruciating. And she said it's something else. Anywho, I came back off holiday. I was still really, really bummed about the whole tornado saga because it freaked me the fuck out, and it freaked my kids out. I had Charlie coming to me for like a week after we got back. Every time the wind blew in the garden, he was like, Mummy, is there another tornado coming? And blah, blah, blah. And, you know, so this pain started coming back in different places, more towards the weekend. I was still doing my personal readings and whatnot in between, but I kind of, I had no control over when it came on. And sometimes, like, I don't know if any of my clients who've had a reading off me in the last week, I'll be sat there doing a reading, all of a sudden I'll be like this because I've got the pain in my temple or something. And I just didn't explain much, to be fair to many people. And it did. It kept coming back in the back of my head, in my jaw, on both sides. It was coming on this side of my face. Don't get me wrong, the pain was nowhere near as bad as what it was that first time that it happened. But it was there. And it was affecting my driving. I was having to, like, if I was getting like what I call a zap, because it's literally like an electric shock in my head. If I was getting zapped while I'm driving, I was having to pull over and just sort of rest my head in my hands for a few moments till it passes. Because that's the thing. It goes as quick as it comes. Literally lasts for a few seconds and then poof, it's gone again. And I can carry on as normal. But the fact that it kept coming back every now and again, it was bothering me. So I went back to my doctor. And my doctor basically said that when my dentist told me that before, what she was getting at was a condition called, I forgot it a bunch of times, but I actually wrote it down and stuck it on the wall so I won't forget. It's a condition called trigeminal neuralgia. That's what it is. So basically, we've got a trigeminal nerve in our face, behind our nose. And this one nerve branches out into the rest of your face, like around your eyes, your cheeks, your jaw. And there's also nerves that can radiate to about here, but it feels like it's in the back of your head. And basically these little zaps and shocks is this nerve overreacting. And there's a few different sort of reasons why it would happen. The main one usually is if a blood vessel's resting on the nerve. But also, I have got neuropathy, and I have done for years now because of a B12 problem that went undiagnosed for so long. I ended up with neuropathy. So it could be a case of just being a damaged nerve that's causing the problem. But they've put me on these tablets for, well, basically, my doctor actually said to me, so it's come on quite strong in the last like week or so by the time I actually went. And I said, yeah. She says, this is you guys, she says, have you been through like a stressful episode or period recently? And I sat there and I'm like, well, if having a hotel hit your holiday destination and scare the living shit out of you is a stressful situation, then yeah. So yeah, she's pinned it down to that. But we know vaguely what it is. I have been referred to the neurologist, and I do need a CT scan, so I'm waiting for that to come through. But in the meantime, she put me on this medication called carbamazepine or something like that. It's basically pills that they give to epileptics, but they're a nerve blocker. So they block the overactive nerve from zapping you. And the take, I've only been on them for a couple of weeks, you guys, and they do take, they say, about between 2 and 3 months to settle in, and it gets easier and easier, because in the beginning, they make you really drowsy, like really drowsy, to the point where you're not functioning well at all. So when I first started taking them, within like a day, I was falling asleep at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Seriously. So I thought, shit, I can't fucking do my evening readings like normal. And when I did have to do an evening reading, I couldn't take my tablets because they were making me fall asleep. So I'm doing the reading, getting the fucking zaps, and it was doing me head in. So yeah, I thought, right, if I've still got to keep up with personals, because personals are always my priority. A lot of channels, YouTube's a priority. Everybody knows for me, my clients are my priority as well. So I was having to sort of do that, and I was taking these meds and they were just putting me to sleep at stupid times in the day. And, I couldn't drive. It's, straight after taking them, I had to wait a couple of hours before they sort of wear off. I mean, it's like a really strong painkiller and then it wears off in a few hours. That's really what they're like. So, like I say, I'm only just starting to feel okay after taking them. But, I take one in the morning and I take one in the evening. And I've not took one this evening. I've got to wait until I finish Monday Funday to take one. But luckily, because they've settled in, I'm not getting the zaps as much as what I was when I first started taking them, if that makes sense. Like, they do seem to be kicking in now, and I'm not getting that shock as much as I was. But yeah, just one extra thing to add to the list of all the shit that just keeps going wrong with me this year. It's doing my head in. So trust me, even I'm fed up with it. Seriously, it'd just be nice just to keep doing what I love to do, because you guys know tarot is where my heart is. So, but yes, it does seem to be one thing after another this year. I'm glad I'm getting it sorted, and it's not anything that's going to throw me off working, you know, and doing what I love. But at the same time, it's like I'm just full of relief that because they did tell me I might be out of it for a couple of months, and that scared me. I thought, I can't go 2 months without my YouTube and without my subs. I can't, you know. So I'm so relieved that I'm actually sort of getting to a stage now where I can push that evening tablet back a bit, because they seem to be kicking in, they seem to be working. Anyway, you guys, that's just my explanation for why I've been out of sorts for the last couple of weeks, because I'm on new meds and they've made me feel a little bit meh. So, but yeah, Dawn, my beautiful Dawn. Oh, thank you. Yes, please do hit that like button and show me some love. I need it right now, I do. And with Mercury retrograde being in Scorpio, fuck me. Seriously. And if any of the Scorps have felt out of whack, out of sorts, oh, good God. Everybody else's energy rubbing off on you. Seriously. I'm literally hugging my smoky quartz for dear life, you know. Oh, I really am. I really am. And it's not even doing the trick, because this Mercury retrograde is just so frigging strong. Oh, thank you, soulmates. Thank you. It's so lovely of you guys to understand. That's all I really want, really, is just understanding for what's been going on. So, and I suppose in a way, I had to expect something to go wrong with the nerves anyway, because I've already got neuropathy. So I kind of figured out that was coming. But it's not going to stop me from doing what, for one, I do best. Like, not that I'm the best, but it's what I know. For me, it's the best thing I can do, you know, is read tarot, because I love it so much, you know, and I love my subs, I love my channel, and I just want to keep going, which is what I'm doing. So thank you for all the support, you guys. It means a lot. Anywho, let's get stuck into this quiz. I'm going to do this quiz. So question 1, like I say, we're using the right way. First question, first person to get this right will win themselves a freebie reading. So, Gemini with Virgo, Mercury is driving us batty. Tell me about it, Angel. Tell me about it, girl. Right, let's get stuck into this quiz. I'm going to draw a random card. I'm going to ask you a few questions about it. First person to tell me what card it is going to win themselves a freebie reading. And they can ask me whatever question they want. Or you can just tell me to roll with it and I'll deliver a message. Please don't forget to tell me your sun sign or your zodiac sign. I need it to get a pin on your energy. So, right, first question. First question. Okay. Let me see. So if I say, I'm going to use a meaning. So the meaning of this card can range from making a move to taking action over something that's very much pressing. And this card's meaning is always central to doing the right thing. What card have I got in front of me? By the way, it's a court card. Hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. What card have I got in front of me? First person to tell me the correct answer wins. Oh, thank you, Dawn. This is always about making a move towards the right thing. All right, stop. We've got, I know there's a typo, but I will accept typos, which I always do anyway. The actual card was the King of Wands. There we go, you guys. And the first person to get that right was Tudor Rose Tarot. Gina, what can I do for you, my sweetheart? I think I'm going to use my Gilded Tarot for your message. My wonderful Gina. I'm just going to, I'm just going to grab the tissue, you guys, because I'm still a bit bunged up. Oh, dear. There we go. Yeah, what do you know? Do you want to ask a question or do you want me to roll with it? Let me know, sweetheart. There we go. Well done, Gina. Woo woo. I am single now. Just roll with it. I think you said you're a Scorpio, aren't you? Right. Yeah. Gina. Message for Gina, Scorpio female. All right, up first is the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Wands, the King of Swords. Wow. The Hierophant, and the Nine of Wands reversed. Gina, be careful what you wish for, or should I say be careful what you ask. If you're looking for honesty from someone specific, this doesn't necessarily mean love. I'm just going to say that to you. I don't particularly think this is a love situation. Despite the Hierophant being here, I'm not convinced it's love. I think you know damn well something's been hidden from you. And I think that the Ace of Swords is you asking for that truth. Like, what is this? What is this about? Why is this come out? What is this about? And I think by the time, and I also feel like the Queen is you inviting that communication in to say, come on, I need to know. If you're going to tell me the truth, tell me the truth. Then the problem is, I feel like by the time the truth comes out, it's too much information for you to handle. And I think that the Hierophant is needing advice. So this could be anything from a discrepancy in your finances. I don't know, just for example, you could look at your bank statement and see something's a bit off. And you're literally like, yeah, you need to tell me what this is about. We need to have a meeting. We need to talk about this. And I think by the time you get to the meeting, there's just so much jargon thrown at you, and it confuses the shit out of you, but you know you're in the right. It's one of them sort of things. Yeah, I mean, like I say, I don't particularly, I'm not convinced this is to do anything to do with love. I mean, don't get me wrong, it could be, I'm not, it's something to do with you, it is, isn't it? It is, isn't it? So, all right, they're telling me. It's something to do with the household authority kind of stuff. It's like authority kind of stuff where you have to deal with, for example, like a banker or a lawyer or something like that. It's this, there's something that you look at and you literally go, that doesn't add up. You could be doing a lot of research to try and get the truth, gathering evidence, things like that, or you could have a lawyer or a friend who's going to do that for you. But like I say, it seems like you're digging for the truth, and I just feel like by the time you actually get to the bottom of it, there's just so much that comes out that you just don't understand. Hence why I feel like the Hierophant and the Nine of Wands in the reverse is needing to be vulnerable and ask for help. So if it is to do with money, or if it's to do with specific information, you're going to need some help with that, my sweetheart. So yeah. You're going to need some help. Let's just put it like that. By the time you start digging, the information that comes forward is so confusing. You won't understand it at all. You won't understand it. It's just jargon, 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 jargon. That's why I'm really inclined, and they're agreeing, you know, it's definitely dealing with some sort of authority here. Okay? And it gets complicated. So if you need to ask for help, no matter what, if you don't understand it, you will need help. That's what they're saying. If you don't understand it, you're going to need help. So just bear that one in mind, okay? Right then, let's move on. Well done, Gina. There you go. You just had your freebie, sweetheart. Let's move on and check out question number 2. So you guys, for the newbies that are just joining, I've noticed that the count's gone up again. We're doing a tarot quiz, 1 question 2. We're running it so the same person doesn't keep winning over and over again. Question 2, second person down the list. It's a live chat list I've got in front of me. Second person down the list to get this right will win a freebie reading. I'm asking questions based on the Rider-Waite. Okay, nice and easy. So, next card. Next question. Okay. Okay, so this card in front of me, the true meaning of the